1 2 1 2. Okay, can you hear me now, or can you? 1 2. Okay, great. Okay, can you hear me now, or? Great, 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 great. Okay, great. I can be heard. Amazing. Create new world. Creating new world. We don't know to who am I really talking to, because oh great, the seed that I was given randomly by the gods of Minecraft. Nice little mount seed. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, mountain seed with okay. I see coal. I see zombies. I see everything. Okay, start to spawn. There's a village right there. Just saying, I'm playing this on the PS5, the PS4 version of Minecraft Bedrock. So, yeah, sorry for the as it was intended to be played. So it's different. It's different. It hits different just because like it's not a click, right? It's like a pull of the triggers to break something. Uh, it's quite different to the like in the feel. As a game, it's pretty much the same game as Minecraft regular Bedrock edition. Nothing too fancy. Uh, except well, of course. But something I will say, parkouring in this version, like jumping, can be a little bit harder because you need to press L3 and the X button, time it correctly, and it feels super weird. Just so you know, it changes the experience so much, and you also have quick craft here, as well. Just so you know, we will use quick craft a lot, just because again, when you don't play with mouse and keyboard, it's not as fast to craft stuff. Have the materials, I can craft it pretty much instantaneously without going to the wiki or trying to remember it from the top of my head. Now, again, some of you would say that what I'm doing right now is dumb. I should have grabbed more stuff, but yeah, I'm not caring about that. I do want that piece of wood though, so I'm going to try to make myself a way down here. Also want to explore what we have down here, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal because I'm going to collect stone anyway while going down here. And then we're gonna go to the village there at the horizon that we saw there before. Gonna be nice. Okay, there's a cave over there. Sapling, apple, skeletons around us. Cool, cool, cool. Dun 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 dun. Oh, also a cool thing that I found about Bedrock, you hear the Minecraft music more often than in Java, which I'm not against at all. Uh, I love Minecraft's soundtrack. It's amazing. I love it to death. It sounds beautiful. I love it. It's just such a good soundtrack for a game. It's relaxing, it's ambient, it's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect it to be. Well, again, well, you do have a lot of games that have amazing soundtracks, but what I'm trying to say, I'm saying like you would expect this game about, well, blocks to have sound that sounds so orchestral. I guess it sounds like really, how can I put it into words? Uh Man, sounds um really um beautiful. Sounds beautiful in the way that like Mozart sounds beautiful. I I hope you will get what I'm getting at. Uh, it sounds like classical music with a point to it. It doesn't sound like, well, just mm, like, oh, we have this game about crafting and mining and stuff, and we need like a soundtrack, so let's make a soundtrack that will work for it. No, it sounds like a soundtrack for a whole other game that well, kind of works in the benefit of this game too. Let me craft the sword also. No, 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 no. Okay, bam, two swords. Uh-huh. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Uh-huh. Let me grab ya. And we're gonna go towards the village because I see I don't have too much time before night falls, and I don't really want to scale that mountain yet. I see bees are near, and oh, more coal. We're gonna need this coal for later, for iron tools and shit. So I'm gonna grab it while I'm here, and it's not too late. I'm probably gonna come back here later because there's that cave entrance there, and I would like to explore it a little bit. Um, but yeah, actually, the comments when it's gonna be a video. When did you start playing Minecraft? For me, it was like a really long time ago, back when I was at school. Probably everybody started playing it when they were at school, but I'm 22 right now. Uh, and I started playing it back when I was in fourth grade. A friend of mine brought a pirated copy of Minecraft to school, and well, we all copied it, and we started playing together on like LAN parties and stuff. Like we actually did LAN parties, a couple of us, a couple of times, and we played Minecraft together, and we did a couple of competitions, build competitions between all of us. And I was just like, man, I don't feel good about stealing the game. So after a while, I deleted it for connection. My God. Broadcasting only mic audio? Well, that's not great. Huh. Amazing. Create the world. Okay, so. Okay, so. Shit, creeper. Creeper. I'm sorry I cannot do a lot to help right now, for you to see what's going on the screen. Because, well, I can't fix it right now. I don't know how to fix it right now. Can I? Let me save and quit for a sec. And fiddle around with the cables. Couple of seconds here. Should be able to maybe run some stuff better. Okay. Is it gone? No? Fuck off, dude. Come on, when I wanna fucking do a stream, it's a couple of minutes into it, and it's just like, poor connection. Quality. Broadcasting only mic audio. God damn you, fucking... I hate this. I literally hate this. This is like the worst. Come on. Come on, man. Don't play me like that. Good connection, please. Do your job, internet. Oh man. Well, while I'm trying to fix it, let's talk a little bit. Let's bond. So what is up, boys and girls around the world? Probably again, there's nobody watching it it's live, since I'm not that big of a channel to warrant streaming, but I'm trying, YouTube. I'm trying. You know I'm trying, boys and girls. Like, come on, this is bullshit. Now, for some of you that actually don't really know me, I'm from Israel. I live in Israel, and I really hate the Israel internet companies. Like, come on, man, this is horse shit. Gotta be kidding me. When did this shit start? Like, God. Okay, let me tell you something. Most of the houses here were built back when the country only started to exist as a country. So like 10 years after its independence. and that was a really long time ago. It's like in the 60s, 70s, and then they started adding the like letting people to use the internet capabilities like a really really long time ago. So a lot of houses cannot have more than 15 megabytes of internet, and it makes me go insane because we have like fucking 150 megabyte fucking routers and blah blah blah, and like oh, we have underwater cable that goes through Turkey and stuff like that, but the infrastructure is so bad that you cannot do anything about it, like anything. Ah, man, it's like poor connection. Poor connection. Uh, it's not my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. I just played the game. You saw that I just played the game, and it's just like poor connection. God help me. God help me. Swear, uh, if I lived in one of the newer buildings that had better infrastructure, this shit would not happen. And again, it's not that I'm just like, ooh, I'm so poor. No, it's just like, come on, this is the funniest thing because they're always like screaming about. Okay, broadcast resumed. Okay, great. Okay. Uh, so the companies here are always screaming that they're working on better like infrastructure for all people. A bull freaking shit. Like if you would do that, right? Uh, this wouldn't happen as often that it happens, as it happens. Uh, and it happens pretty often. Just saying. It's either you're doing it like badly, or it's you don't do it. You don't actually truly are doing what you are saying that you're doing. And again, it's not. I'm not trying to be like this entitled piece of shit. Uh, but yet again, It's like come on. It's like you come to our house, to our building, because most of the buildings here are apartment buildings, like small apartment, like really old, really old buildings and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, we come here to upgrade your internet and phone infrastructure. Now, who today uses cable phones? First of all, uh, like land phones. Who still uses a landline phone? Except, well, some old people. But even they, well, don't use it as much as they used to. Again, again. We're with this shit again. Poor connection. Blah 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 blah. It's been a minute, and you're already doing this to me. Again. Guys, I swear, I'm doing nothing. There is nothing that I did. I didn't move a muscle in a way that the game would think, oh, like, come on. You know what? I will continue playing. You will just not see it. We'll have a talk. We'll have a fun little talk here. Welcome to my TED Talk about how I hate basic, hot, and any other internet provider in Israel. Nah, I appreciate their work because, well, if they wouldn't exist, I wouldn't be able to do this. But also, yeah, fuck them. I swear, it's like it's more annoying than you think, right? It's like it's just so disappointing. I want to do something nice. I want to start a new stream series only for the 25 subscribers that I have. Like something nice, something good to do. That could be like a nice little sentiment of me and you and everyone here that watches these or would watch these could ow, what was that? Okay, something threw me off. What was it? There's a wolf running around there, but it didn't throw me off. Uh-huh. So, that's an iron golem. Potatoes down there. Lava flow from there. Should have played this in hardcore, shouldn't I? Oh, one of my cats coming in. Probably to annoy the heck out of me. When I say probably coming to annoy the heck out of me, it's because, well, you're the reason why I have bad internet, don't ya? Coochie coochie, you freaking asswipe. Come on, come on, come on. Give me good internet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so they annoy the heck out of me, and now a couple of days ago, they started like running around the house. I don't know doing what they were doing, but they're ran around and they ripped something up, and I went out of the room to see what happened. So I went to see what happened. I've opened up the door and I ripped the door off with the hinges and with the wood that it's connected to. Well, it's not wood, it's plastic, but yeah. So I ripped it off by accident. I ripped the whole door off with the frame and everything, and I was just so livid, guys. Like, come on, and it's all because these little freaking little buttholes tried to get into the sink and get something from the sink, and I heard like glass breaking and stuff, so I was just like, oh man, it's not good, it's not gonna be good. So I ran over there, but now I'm also living with this little wall of wood that I've built instead of a door. So I need to hop over it, but it's like half the height of a door. Um, until I will install a new one, or reinstall that one. It's just like a temporary thing, but man, it's annoying to do a hopscotch over it every single day. Uh, and it's also always annoying to like try to rebuild it every single time that they're finding a crack into it, like a way to get in the room. And now you're probably asking yourself, wait, why don't you want them to be in the room? Well, see, I have a PS2 in the room here, and like the I ha I have a story about my PS2s. So I've I've lent my friend, uh, a friend of mine, the cables from my PS2 Slim, the power cables, because he's got like I don't remember what happened to his, but I remember it wasn't pretty. And he asked me like, "Hey, can you lend me your cables? Because I want to play some of my old games and stuff." And we're just like, "Yeah, sure, dude. No worries, no problem. Um, I will give cables. Don't worry about it." So I gave him the cables, and he brought them back after a couple of days. And my dog Sam was still a pup, and I don't know, he had like an itch inside of his mouth or some stuff, and dude rip. And I like I put them on a shelf. I have one of these like modular IKEA media shelves, so I put it there, and well, this beautiful little doggo chose to eat my cables, right? It chose to rip them open. And after that, I was just like, okay, animals and cables don't mix. I knew that animals and cables don't mix before, but well, they were sealed in a bag. I didn't expect him to get into the bag first, and like it was sealed in the way that I expected him not to even think about getting into there. So, uh, and I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. I still have the fat PS2 model. Uh, so it's not as big a deal as as like I'm telling it, but I have the first model of the PS2, the fat one. And I was like, okay, the PS2 Slim is like doing its like the the spring is like a little bit loose, and the catch mechanism for the tray opening is like kind of getting loose. So it's not as big a deal. It's okay. I can live with it. And uh, then I was like, okay, so I will keep tabs on my fat PS2. Like no harm, no foul. So after a while, uh, well, now we have the kittens, and I also got a lot of old games that I used to have and some that I didn't, but I used to play, like Silent Hill 2 and Ratchet 3 and Ratchet and Clank 3. Uh, so I was like, okay, I need to keep those games safer. So I don't want the kittens getting in here. Now, the Silent Hill 2 is not a regular version. It's the cardboard insert one with the bonus DVD disc. Some people call it a special edition, or like I don't know how to call it, because I don't really think it's a collector's edition. Hi, back on video. Um, but yeah, I've kind of thought of it as a good idea to try to preserve it. So the village is. Let me stop for a second. Talking about it, but the village is over there somewhere. We are going here to find out a little bit more. Maybe get a little bit more wood, get a little bit more meat and stuff. Maybe we'll craft a bed later. But yeah. So now I have the PS2. I got a PS3 that I want to keep safe and stuff. The PS4, the PS5 is on the shelf, but the PS4 is down to the ground. And again, it kind of worries me that, well, stuff happens and I don't want it to happen, so I'm taking precautions. Now, what some of you say, those precautions are a little bit too much. Maybe. Like, Mystic's cat. Yeah, you may have heard about Mystic, but Mystic is this really big PlayStation YouTuber from the States. He's really nice. He is always talking about everything everything PlayStation. He has a show every Friday called Let's Talk PlayStation. I love this dude. It has this cat named Melissa. Melissa is adorable. She's like really likes to get in his videos, but she's not, at least to the extent I know, she doesn't really ruin any of his items. But these guys are more prone to destruction chaos. So I don't trust them as much around more expensive technology, just because, well, we already ran into problems with them a couple of times, as well as with the dog. So, now, now you probably want to know the names of the cats. The male one, they're brothers. They're twins. One of them is called Cloud. I named him after well, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, and my mother named the female, the sister, and she called her Claire. From the Now you're probably asking yourself, wait, why did she ask her, like, called her Claire? The Vampire Diaries. Yeah, she named her after a character from the Vampire Diaries. Now, I cannot say anything just because I named the cat Cloud because of a character from Final Fantasy, and Sam, the dog, is named after another character. Um, Sam Winchester from Supernatural. And my first dog, the one before this one, uh, was named Choppert. Now, Choppert was named Choppert because of the character from A Land Before Time 2. Uh, uh, the baby T-Rex. Uh, so I thought it would be kind of nice to tell this story to more people, because I think most of my friends don't know where his name came from. For people that are wondering, Chopper is dead. He was a good dog. I loved him with all my heart. Uh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Sorry, you cannot see it, but I think we have a tree that indicates a lush cave right here. Let me dig straight down for a little bit. Now, let me put some couple in here. Bam. Torches right here. Bam. Torch. Oh, and it's also becoming nighttime, so I think it's great that we found this the moment we found it. Um, ooh, mine shaft nearby. Cool. Uh, and zombies. Ow. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh fuck no. Okay, nope, 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 one heart, one heart, one heart, one heart. What? Nope, 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 nope. That's a full gold zombie right there. Die, 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 die. You know you want to die. Come on, fall damage, bitch. Yeah, you too, you too, you too, you too, you too, you too. Oh, and I'm dead. Respawn. I lost everything. Cool. Cool. You didn't see it, so it doesn't count. um, yeah, but also there was a cat before those two kittens. Uh, and I will tell and his name was Scott, which in Russian means cat. Uh, but he also was named that because, well, when he was still a kitten, he would love to catch stuff, just like using. And when I say loved to catch stuff, it was just like everything. He loved to catch everything around him. Uh, so wait a minute, guys. Cozy. Okay, back. I am back. Okay. So, so yeah, you would just like love to sink his talents into humans and like catch them. Uh, and he also really loved watching the Pokemon movies with me. I'm not joking about this. Any other movie, he would probably like scatter away, but if it was like the Pokemon movie, he he would run away as fast as possible. But the Pokemon movie, no. Uh, he he will just like if it was like the Pokemon movie, he would stay right by Neria, and he was just like, yeah. Uh, and when I'm saying the Pokemon movie, I'm not meaning just uh, the first one. I'm meaning like Pokemon 2000, Pokemon the third movie, Pokemon Forever, Pokemon Hero, all of the Pokemon movies that I had, uh, which means like Deoxys and Darkrai and King, all of those movies like, that were like Toad, Diamond, and Pearl. Uh, he would sit with you and stay there and watch it with you. So caught Pokemon with you all the time, which made him adorable as fuck. But yeah. Uh, how is the audio though? Do you like my voice, guys? Are there any people anywhere in the stream, or like am I just rambling to myself all of this time? Like, let me see. Rambling to myself. Yeah, there's no one on stream. Let me see. Rambling to myself. Yeah, there's no one on stream. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Rambling to myself. Yeah, there's no one on stream. Mm-hmm. 49 minutes ago I started this and there's one here, one viewer. 49 minutes ago I started this and there's okay, cool. Let me be clear and blunt right now for people that will watch it in the future. I don't care that nobody watches this right now. It's not why I'm doing this, and this is not why I'm making this serious that people will watch it. No, this is not my point. My point is to have fun playing Minecraft and maybe talk about something that somebody will enjoy. And well, there is no footage of Minecraft, but maybe one of you people that watches this in the short term or in the long term future will get something from this, like just hearing the ramblings would be fun. I don't know, like, hey, how many times did you hear a random dude from Israel that you don't really know ramble about the internet companies? Some of you would be bored by it, but some of you would be just like, oh, it's not only in my country, or just like, oh man, he's from this country I am, and kind of funny that we both have the same experience. I don't know. I'm trying to get my mood up, and if it will get somebody else's mood up just by me rambling about some stupid, annoying stuff, well, so be it. I will be much more happy about it also, well, being somebody else's uh, moment of clarity and way to get relaxed. Because, well, this is how I was getting relaxed once. Just by listening to somebody talk for hours and hours and hours and hours about stuff. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what do you mean by that? And I will talk about this in a minute. But first, let's see. 22 coal. Okay, no, cool. Let's get some sticks, craft some torches, craft an axe, craft a sword, 2 swords. I will need to get some stuff. Bam. Let me throw you out. Let's try to get some animals. But yeah, it's gonna be nighttime. So donkeys, cool. Sheep. Sheep is good. 2 sheep. 2 sheep. Um. So yeah. Some of you probably know about the legend that is Captain Sparkles. Uh, he makes a lot of Minecraft videos. He used to make this series with SHD Syndicate and uh, OMG It's Firefox and others that was called Myanite. And he used to stream on Twitch the series all the time. And it was great. Like, it was fun. It was a bunch of friends playing Minecraft together and, well, getting into hijinks all the time. And, well, kind of miss it. I kind of miss the series, of course, and I kind of miss all those, all of them playing together. But, well, I don't know why they stopped playing together. Probably some dramatic stuff happened, and most of them are not friends with each other. Ooh. Plus, Syndicate had that whole debacle with him endorsing slots to children with the CSGO stuff. Even though, well, everybody knows that, well, loot boxes are slot machines pretty much. But yeah, so my deal was that I would come back from school, and when I come back from school, I always uh would hop on Jordan's streams, and I would watch him. No questions asked, just and well, his streams would be like an hour or like 2 hours long, and he wouldn't just talk to his friends, but well, he also would hop off the team speak and just talk about stuff to the people in chat, and to people that oh, and that's why I love the PS5 version more uh than the Xbox and everything. Because the PS5 controller has a trackpad, you can technically use a mouse. Well, mouse trackpad. The same way you can use a trackpad on a laptop. Yes, it's not as comfortable as a regular mouse, but what can you do? Um, and you can use it only for the navigations of menus. Uh, you cannot see it again, of course, because well, poor connection quality, blah 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 blah. Uh, Sorry about it. I've tried to fix it again, but I don't know how to do it again. It's fucking stupid annoying. Um, but but what was I saying? Oh yeah. Uh, so I used to watch Sparkles play all the time, and I always it's like those like little talks that they had like about they had one in the beginning of the series when Jordan joined it, because it was like the beginning was in the beginning it was like Tom and Jericho. Uh, but when Jordan joined it, uh, I think it was like episode 2 or episode 1 that uh, they've started talking about what's it called? The Powerball from uh, the U.S. lottery, a thing that's called Powerball, and it was just fun listening to them. Like, hey, what would you do with the money? And mm, and not like what you would do with the money in the way like what would you doing with your wings, but oh, and we're back in camera, cool. uh but like what would you do with your money in the way that like how would you collect it, because you have a couple of options for collection of the money to do and get like the money from Powerball. God damn it. Again? Again. We're we're with this again. Cool. Two 2 minutes of footage, guys. I'm everything but generous today with the with the footage. Mm-hmm. Just if somebody asks himself, yes, that's a wandering traveler. A wandering villager, technically. Maybe I'm updating something in the background that I don't know about. Let me see. Um, Huh. Huh. Cancel, delete, cancel, delete, cancel, delete, cancel, and delete, cancel, delete. Okay, download system update. Installed software update. Oh, that's probably for connection here. Clear, 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 clear. Is it better now? No, it's not better now. But you know what? Aren't we having fun, guys? Hope we are having fun. What's this? A friend of mine just sent me something. Oh, that's cool. Uh, that's really cool. Somebody, one of my friends just sent me a NFL Pepsi bottle cover. It looks amazing. It looks like wow for the Super Bowl LVI. Yeah, it's looks beautiful. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah. So we've been talking. So yeah. This is why I ramble for so long. Uh, just because this was like my biggest exposure to streaming back then and everything, and I was just like really, really like inspired by Jordan and his friends back then, and well, hopefully I will inspire someone in the same way that they've inspired me. Now this is getting sad. Now this is where it gets sad. So I cleared out like a part of the like a small part of the mountain here, like made a small little cave. I will put in a torch here, couple of them actually, so there would not be mob spawn there, because I'm thinking I will kind of keep myself right here at the village for a little bit just before getting some stuff together. Like I want to get some extra coal because, well, when I died, I traveled kind of far from the village, and I also fell through the floor and died like a scrub to a zombie. But also I died not just like that, but also a creeper and shit and blah 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 blah. So hopefully you will forgive me for my noobness uh at this, but yeah, okay, going back to bed because I wanna build up real fast to a better point that I will have some more resources, and then go for it. Uh, I will I don't use Ant Venom's technique. That is pretty much the first 2 days are underground, just because. Well, I don't know, man. My point to Minecraft always was like try to get to the Wither as fast as possible. Uh, because I really like the Wither as a boss. I find it really fun, really challenging. But that was on Java, of a version of the game. I've never actually summoned the Wither in this version. It wasn't in creative, right? Like I did it in creative just like when the warden got introduced into the game, and I was just like, okay, if I will put a warden, I would put a wither inside of a box that's bedrock. It's like small enough that they would not be able to not fight each other. Like the wither would not be able to run away and shit. What what can I expect from it? Cool, got some more coal. So that was the only time that I actually summoned a wither in in the Bedrock edition. I never did it after that, so could be interesting to actually do it this time. Um, hopefully the series will around for that long. Uh, let's see. Um, right now we're just mining for stone. In order for me to build a base that would be a little bit more efficient than just a villager house. Um, have 3 stacks of cobble, 60, and like 3.5 technically. Until I will not have 6 of them, I will not stop. Uh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Um, so if I remember correctly, in the Caves and Cliffs update, the diorite is leading you somewhere to a ore vein, and let's see where it leads us. Yeah, we found diorite. Now, the trashiest block. So trash. Yeah. Yep, we are back on screen. Great. Hopefully we will actually be able to get more footage than 5 seconds. Hopefully. Um so yeah, just mining for stone here right now, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so there is a mine shaft near here. I think the most important part now after the phantoms were introduced, I think the clock became much more useful than before. Just because by using the clock, you can actually gauge the amount of time that you spend underground and then sleep. Now you're probably just like, yeah, but you always have a bed, so you can. Yeah. But don't forget one thing. Uh, most of us use the bed as a respawn point. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a plain old and simple respawn point. So sleeping in the cave, not a really good idea. Actually, it could be a good idea if you die in the cave, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. What are we getting here? What's on the torch? Yeah. Um, yeah, so now let me explain myself. Way back when the clock was added, uh, it wasn't that useful because of one reason. The worry of the oh man, not, day night kind of wears off after you have enough materials. Uh, if you die, you are not scared to lose important stuff, and also probably when you have already iron armor, mostly nothing back then was too challenging, right? Zombies, creepers, um, skeletons were not that much of a hustle. Uh, but um, with the introduction of phantoms and also uh, husks, and I forgot the skeleton variant. Oh man, god damn it. Uh, but yeah, after the introductions of those guys, um, the game got a bit harder. And when I say a bit, I actually mean quite harder. One of them cannot burn, one of them cannot, one of them inflicts slowness, and one of them will not disappear until you don't go to sleep. So, like, they have really specific ways, to go around them, slash against them. And it's kind of the clock actually helps you to gauge if they would spawn or not. Because, well, mobs cannot spawn during the day, but like if you come back out at night from the mine in the taiga biome, you could be screwed. You could be fucked in the butt. Now, skeletons are annoying as fuck nowadays, but still, they're not as... There are mobs nearby. Cool. Just monsters nearby. There are monsters. Okay, bam. Die, bam. Okay, cool. No. Okay. So yes. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, the clock. Correct. I'm stupid. I am being stupid. Um. So yeah, the clock nowadays is much more important because of those variable mobs. Ooh, baby. Now the variant mobs are interesting because of a couple of reasons. Let me actually make a chest, double chest. To put some stuff into it. I don't need everything on me at all times. No. Like this. But what does it have? Power 1. Okay, cool. Could theoretically fix it later. Okay, we can put you guys into there. That there's, of course. You, of course. You're gonna be put here for a while too, because, well, I don't really need you. I don't really need you either. Yeah, you too. Yes. Okay. It's a spider now. Spider? Creeper. Creeper? Aw, man. So we're back in the mine, swinging that pickaxe. Boo. Sorry, I can't do more. Hey, I said I was a Captain Sparkles fan. I didn't say her ever. his parody songs. Um, yeah, poor connection again. Oh man, but at least it was longer this time. Um, let me. You know what? Until the connection comes back, I will just be in the house. I will not do anything about you guys. I shit too much. Mm, so, as I was saying, yeah, the variant mobs made it much, 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 uh, much more of a necessity than it was before. And some people would disagree with me probably, but now the phantoms were supposed to add some terror to the night, kinda. Um, because well, it like in hardcore mode you don't need to build a bed just because if you die you don't respawn. So like why would you need to use it? But also if you don't want to run it to those little fuckers, you need to take sleep. You need to sleep. Now that is a good idea, but I think it was well, it wasn't executioned as well as they wanted. So, uh, I mean, it's not a bad sentiment, but it's also not that good of a sentiment. Uh, hmm, like it was a good idea to add it, right? Like, you add a new mechanic not just for a new mechanic's sake, but like to help another mechanic in the game to be relevant for more players. But the mechanic that you added was like really, really intrusive. If there was an option in the game to actually change the amount of time before phantoms will start to spawn, that would be that would be amazing. If somebody that knows somebody in Mojang, uh, and ask them to implement that, yeah, credit is mine. Nobody nobody steal. Uh, joking, of course, but yeah, it's a really, really, really weird. Like it's a good mechanic. I actually love phantoms. I find them um a neat mob that was added and stuff. Um, I I'm sure I prefer them to the glow squids. Oh man, the glow squids are not not what I wanted at all. It's not what I wanted from the glow squid. The glow squid is it added some cool stuff like I don't remember what the glow squid added, but uh, it's it's an interesting mob. It's another version of the squid. The squid is a cool mob, actually. I actually really like the regular squid, but I don't know about the ghost squid. Uh, uh, and what was added now? The sniffer? Why are we adding dinosaurs to Minecraft? Why? Like, why in the frick are we doing it? Like, we have cows, we have pigs, we have sheep, and now we're gonna add the sniffer? Come on, like, okay, I get, like, skeleton zombies, all of that, but why not to add the goblin? Like, the little goblin thing that you need to find the mines and then gives you, like, loot. That would be so cool, dude. Like, imagine, like, using it as just saying because you have like the resource packs, use it as the base for Diablo Imp that runs away from you and drops gold and stuff. Like, you could have built Diablo 1, 2, 3, Eternal, whatever the fuck in Minecraft. Like a first person Diablo experience. And because, well, Microsoft is trying to acquire Activision, and Activision is the owner of Blizzard, uh, I think it could have been a cool crossover between them. Minecraft and Diablo would match together really cool, really well. Also, um, like, think about uh the what was it? Stone golem they called it? The terracotta golem? One of those new golem variants. Why can't we get a new golem? We have two golems. We have the iron golem, which is, well, it's a big villager. And we have the snow golem, which is a snowman. Like, cool. That. I mean, jumping, I didn't like it. Oh, it's you. Die. Cool copper, don't need it. Truly, but cool. Can go sleep. Bam. Instant day. Uh, um. But yeah. Um. A golem variant could be cool. Like a small. Like, imagine yourself a golem that would run next to you and do, like, attack stuff. Right? You have the Vex that would collect the drops, and you would have the Golem to kill stuff. Or, like, a Golem that would work in your farm and make automatic farms, well, not just, like, it could be cool. Like, the Golem collects stuff. Uh, Actually, no, the Golem would, remove stuff. The villager would replenish stuff. and the Vex would collect stuff. Um, like he could have made it just by mobs, but actually give him uh like a time to live, like a length of time of like how long it would exist. Um, and yeah, if you would do it, it would be just like a different. It would be much different to the regular um like pet thing that you have in Minecraft because pets don't die unless well they killed. Bam, creeper dead. Um, exposing some more. But yeah, I'm gonna do a small little hunt run right now while there is no food. Well, it's not recording, but so let me see something. Hmm. So yeah, what was the saying? Um, yeah. So this would be like an interesting twist to that whole dichotomy of Minecraft living beings because you create it for a limited time. It will not exist forever. It will have a 6 day cycle, 7 day cycle, something like that, and then bam, it's not there anymore. You will feel sad just because well there is this creature that lived its whole life in servitude to you, you monster. Uh, that could have been interesting. I feel like Moching just really like the copper golems. Oh, those were like the creme de la creme of the golem ideas, just for one reason. Um, they added something to two things. They added something to timed redstone builds, which could have been cool and actually nice to see. Some new ways to interact with redstone, not just redstone itself or like something that would interact with redstone, like the shakers or something that would imitate redstone signal, but like in sound form. But like something different, something that had a little bit of a little bit of a different edge to it. Plus, not forgetting that you could have polished them, unpolished them, like really control the amount of freedom of movement that they had and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, um, something I So you could have done that, and that's like one of the first things that it would add, but it also would add something really important. An actual use case to copper. Copper is, well, not useful at all outside of just building with it, like stuff. Like you can build floors with it, you can build steel, uh, like you can build blocks, stairs, and slabs as every other block pretty much, right? Like you already have those things, but this is a different texture. It's metallic. Cool. Um, it has this thing that it will oxidize and like change color. Cool. Like why would I need it except like knowing how long thing is somewhere. Um, and even then, it's not always the same actual amount because at some point it stops oxidizing. You can polish it and keep it in the. You can wax it, uh, and it will be at that state forever, or it will, or you can polish, oxidize it, and that's it. Oh man. And you had lightning pole that will keep your buildings safe from lightning. Now, that has a certain use cases to it, like trying to get charged creepers or uh, zombie pigmen in the overworld by that usage or whatever. But again, it's not as useful as you think. Yeah, the chances of it hitting your building or house or whatever is super low anyway. God, great. Again, we have the poor connection. Just was okay, and now it's poor again. Um, but yeah, um, I guess you understand what I'm trying to get at. That like it has too little use to it to be be used as much as other materials. Adding a golem variant to it would have been cool. Now, like some people just say, "Oh, why won't they like make copper armor or whatever, like copper swords and stuff?" I'm just like, because then you don't have a use for stone tools, because like it's really easy and fast to get at copper. Um, but yeah, I think I'm done for today. So I'm gonna go to sleep here real fast to run the night off. Uh, save and quit, and say goodbye to y'all. Bye. I Hope whoever watched it actually enjoyed his time here.